Hello everyone, welcome. Today I bring you a story that has shaken Turkey, with actor Yaman at its center. What began as a simple night out in Istanbul ended up turning into a national scandal full of doubts, headlines, and many unanswered questions. It all happened when, during a police raid on several nightclubs, officers also entered the Ruby Club, where Yaman was celebrating with friends. The next day's news was explosive. Illegal substances found in his possession. Social media caught fire. The press took it for granted, and public opinion had already judged him. But behind those headlines, the reality was very different. Journalist Bilal Özkan explained on television that Can was searched twice and no drugs were found, something confirmed in the official police reports. Even so, the actor spent the night in custody, gave blood and hair samples, and was released without any restrictions. If there had really been a serious suspicion, wouldn't they have banned him from leaving the country? Yet, that same day, he took a flight to Italy. From there, he broke his silence with firm words. He said he has never been favored by certain Turkish media outlets, and that, if there had been any evidence, he wouldn't have been released so quickly. His statements reinforced the idea that the whole thing might have been a campaign to tarnish his name. Bilal Özcan also criticized the logic of the accusations. Would such a well-known actor with an international career return to his country with drugs in his pocket? Only someone out of their mind would do that. And the most painful part, according to him, is the damage that was already done. The images of the arrest and the sensational headlines spread much more widely than the clarification of his innocence. It also became known that his phone was confiscated and that he provided the password, which raised concerns about possible leaks of his private life. Journalist Barış Terkoğlu revealed that out of 11 questions he was asked by the prosecutor, 9 were about his personal life and only 2 about drug use. In the end, the tests and official records proved that there was no crime, no suspicion, and no sanction whatsoever. But the blow to his reputation had already been dealt. On Özkan's program, it was said clearly, in this country, we love to bring down those who shine. And indeed, Yaman, much loved in Italy and with a successful international career, seems to feel increasingly distant from his homeland. The big question remains the same. If there was no evidence, why was he detained? Why were those stories spread? And above all, who will repair the damage to his name? Today, Yaman is free and without charges, but with a wound that is hard to erase, that of media judgment. Perhaps that's why, upon returning to Italy, he left behind not only a country, but also a sense of injustice. As Bilal Özkan said, in Turkey, saying innocent is not enough because there is no mechanism to restore a lost reputation. Hopefully, this case will serve as a lesson because tomorrow it could be someone else who suffers the weight of an unfair headline. And now, the question is for all of you. Was Yaman the victim of a setup in Istanbul? In my opinion, the situation between Yaman and Demet Özdemir has always been the subject of too many interpretations and speculations. From my point of view, Kaan is someone who projects very intense energy, both on and off screen. That intensity is sometimes mistaken for romantic feelings toward his co-stars. But I believe that in his case, it's an authentic passion for his craft and for creating real chemistry in every character he plays. Many fan comments highlight his charisma and his ability to make everything on screen feel real. And that only proves what a great actor he is. I also think that Can has had to carry a complicated public image, that of an impulsive, self-confident man who is constantly judged for his love life. Some say that with Demet, there was a special connection. Others insist it was purely professional. Personally, I think Can doesn't need to prove anything. His career speaks for itself. He has managed to reinvent himself, maintain his own style, and continue winning over audiences, even when rumors try to overshadow his achievements. What I value most about Can Yaman is his resilience. Despite controversies or sometimes unfair comments, he has moved forward with elegance and determination. It's clear that he leaves a mark on every project, and that explains why fans keep dreaming of seeing him again alongside actresses like Demet or even Özge Gürel, with whom he also had a strong artistic connection. But for me, beyond personal stories, Can Yaman represents a complete, passionate, and courageous artist who has managed to stay true to himself in an industry that often demands masks.